What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS. As we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide, we are back inside the building once again, checking out the official video for this one. Davido goes by the name Nah Money, featuring, of course, the Cavemen and the exquisite Angélique Kidjo. Very excited to see how the video for this one is looking. I've been told by a few of you to jump on it. I know the video dropped yesterday, so we're going to check it out, I think, just over a day later. So we are still trying to keep up. There's been so many new music videos dropping over the last week or so. It has been quite difficult, but we're doing our best. As always, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content that we're putting together, do make sure that you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure that you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's jump right into this one. Let's go.
Bonjour, Paris. Aujourd'hui se déroule un récit époustouflant d'un amour véritable entre une jeune fille parisienne et son prince nigérien, Davido. Rejoint par The Cavemen et Angélique Kidjo, j'ai l'honneur d'en être témoin.
Well, they should know we are the sound killer.
Well, we're already hitting the, just before we go anywhere, we're already hitting the budget rule, which is the general rule we have on this channel. If there's over 20 seconds of video that has no music behind it and it is all looking quite high budget, therefore that makes it what makes it a high budget video. Basically, I'm really excited to see where they take this. Let's go. Oh, Cavemen, come on.
She said by this perfume should be money involved. Me I tell her no worry, I carry and come. Give her Gucci brother, give her Fendi and Dior. Give her everything cause she deserve it and more.
So good revisiting this. What I find so crazy about this as a recording is the fact that there is so much going on in that low end, but at no point does anything feel like it's overcrowded or isn't able to kind of make its way through the mix. You've got those the kick drums going on, you've got the bass line, which as always with a Cavemen style addition, it's always got a lot of kind of oomph to it. There's a lot of very kind of clear and obvious bass notation going on. They love to have a really thickened kind of bass line. But then next to that as well, you've also got the percussion, which is very low ended as well. None of it really seems to be overbearing. It all seems to fit inside the mix really nicely. That's so cool to see. And to be honest, on a technical level, really difficult to do.
Shawty say she gon' wine am for me. If I go dash her money, Shawty say she go roll am for me. If I go dash her money,
now you dey make my heart tremble. Like mommy, why you fine like this?
And again, just hearing all the different layers of instrumentation that are working their way into the backdrop, that sort of subtle horn line we're hearing kind of arriving. You've also got some really smooth, again, just general percussive elements that are just running riot. What the best thing about this so far is obviously the constant switching up between different vocalists. We've heard a bit of Angélique. I believe we've heard obviously a little bit of Davido as well, but then just those Cavemen vocals running through the heart of this tune. They give it such a warm feeling, and I don't think there's anyone else that can do what the Cavemen do in regards to sound and making that specific kind of nostalgic blend, but super modernized and super clean at the same time. They are like they are world leaders in what they do for me.
If you look well, no be only me come. I carry body there, they bring him money come. I say we no go to the money come from. Go call your body them, say there's money on ground. They know the job plan. Money go surplus. Money catch up high for money. They know they bypass person like.
she said by this perfume should be money involved. Me I tell her no worry, I carry and come. Give her Gucci brother, give her Fendi and Dior.
amazing video as well. Like, for me, this is how you take a high budget kind of, this is how you take a high budget and make it relevant to the tune. Like, the whole idea of the tune is obviously taking the sound of what the Cavemen do, bringing that sort of sense of traditionalism to the arrangement. Angélique as well has a very nostalgic kind of vocal element, and it's something that Davido has been doing a long time, is kind of incorporating those more classic elements into what he does. But then next to that as well, just the way the video's shot, the use of wardrobe, it's, for me, this is visually stunning, and it's such a nice kind of accompaniment to the tune as well.
Give her everything cause she deserve it and more. Shorty say she gon' wine them for me if I go dash am more.
Just the scattered percussion in the background just gets me so much, because there's so much going on, but again, it doesn't sound overbearing. It doesn't sound like the track is too full. It doesn't sound like there's too much going on. It's not distracting, if that makes sense. The actual addition of all that percussion just adds to that real kind of nostalgic feel, which really is running throughout the heart of the tune. I've got to say, I'm absolutely loving this, and it's a tune we have reacted to before, but kind of on a re-listen, it has so much additional value, especially with the visual accompaniment being added.
Shorty said she go roll am for me if I go dash am money. I go give you all you want. You want to go? What she friendly and girl. You want to go?
The use of all the sort of additional woodwind that gets rolled into this outro as well, it's great. I love this shot of all four of them as well. Like, you can tell that's just a very sort of improv shot just to add to the levity of the video as well. We'll let it run through to the end and then give it off on a breakdown. There we go. What a video. A Polar Film production. All the production credits down there. It's so annoying when people do this because I can't read half the credits. But overall, Dammy Twitch, absolutely, of course, killing the visual element on this. Davido alongside the Cavemen and Angélique Kidjo. What a combination this is. Fusing a number of real kind of classic nostalgic elements with a real sort of up-to-date and modernized sort of processing technique just to get that low end bumping in the way that it did. Stunning stuff. Always love hearing the Cavemen kind of bringing their instrumental flavor to a tune like this. I think all three artists brought something very cool to the table. Overall, fantastic stuff. Guys, I'm very keen to see what you are saying about this one. Is this one of your more favored tracks off the recent project from Davido, or is it, are you leaning more towards an Unavailable or a Feel, or maybe even the Kante tune? What, in kind of hindsight, what is now your sort of long-serving favorite track off that project? Please do let me know in the comment section down below. As always as well, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. We shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cam TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.